Going on to you, Leos. So you have the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups is about how, since this is the case, the Six of Cups pretty much is about this is a scenario where, like I said, an ex wants to come back, right? The Six of Cups usually represents an ex wanting to come back. Most of the times, I'll say 90% of the times to about 95, right? If you see the Six of Cups, more than likely it means that someone wants to come back. They want to reacquaint themselves again to you, right? Kind of get their foot back into the door. And the Chariot represents the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups. You Leos being very skeptical about what it is that they want and why they're even here. And you Leos are not with them. But here they are, Six of Cups, trying to come back. But you Leos already know why it is that they're here. They're here because they want to get comforted again off of you gotta, like I said before, you gotta understand that most people, regardless of whatever zodiac sign we're talking about, most people are operating from the lower versions of whatever zodiac sign they are. So most people are stupid. I'm trying to tell you, Leos, most people are stupid. Most people are so they're so unaware of themselves and the reality of what's actually occurring. Show and prove that how delusional and how stupid and how off most people are. You know when someone is off when things have moved around their house, big things, and they don't even notice. You can move a refrigerator from one place around the house to another place where it happens to work, and they don't notice. And most people are like that. So again, the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands represents the confusion. Again, how it is that these people, they're not interested in staying with you, right? They're not that interested in staying with you, Leos. But here they are bringing their goofy behinds around, trying to come back in to hang out with you. And again, it goes to show you the stupidity of it all. They wanted to be for the streets, but then they actually get in the streets, but then they don't like it, but then they won't commit to. So what in the world are they doing? What in the world are they actually doing? What are they really doing? What in the world are they doing it for? What are they doing? Right? But it goes to show you the confusion. They don't want to be with you. They won't do right by you. They don't want to be with you. But then at the same time, even though they don't want to be with you, what will happen? When they get their goofy behinds out into the streets, it never goes well. What happens? The people end up interacting with them, play them, use them for whatever it is that they want to be, that they're used for. The relationship is unfulfilling. Whoop-de-doo. You didn't need a fortune teller in order to tell them that. All it is that they need is some form of common sense. And here they bring their goofy behinds, Six of Cups, right back in, trying to go ahead and be cool with you again. So again, so it really does go to show you the stupidity of it all. And that the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands is about how, but you know, you don't really need to sweat up about this. You don't need to be stressed, because the Nine of Swords, there might be some form of stress. You don't need to be stressed. If you don't want them to come back, squash that immediately. You know, don't text them, don't call them back, don't hang out with them, don't seek to hang out with them. Or if you want to say something to them, that's up to you. If you do end up saying something to them, just tell them, look, you're not coming back. F off, bug off. Because the Knight of Swords, they're causing stress. They're bringing in pressure. Here they go now trying to be on some nonsense. The Seven of Pentacles represents what? The Seven of Pentacles is about you Leos now, right? Because again, you're their safe place. But again, this is the stupidity of it all, right? This is what playing games get you. It gets you a whole, it gives you a whole boatload of confusion and stupidity and looking dumb, because this is the stupidity of it all. People won't date you, right? People won't date decent people, right? But then they'll hang out with people who are indecent, smash those people, end up having offsprings with those people. But then when they get their goofy behinds in trouble, here they coming back to you. So why is it that those stupid, goofy people didn't decide to hang out with good people in the first place? That would alleviate the situation. No, they want to pull nonsense. Then they want to come back, bring their confused behind back, complaining about things didn't work out. Yeah, stupid. Anyone could have told you that, dummy. So what are you doing exactly? And again, instead of them learn from the confusion, you know what it is that these stupid, goofy people do? No, they bring their goofy behinds right back to the confusion again. So the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles now represents how it is that you, Leo, see this. And a lot of you are like, well, what can you do about it? You know what I mean? And you're not going to interact with them. You're not going to spend too much time interacting with them, if at all, if you even say anything at all. You Leos are just like, they're caught, it's self-inflicted. They're constantly putting themselves through this. Everybody is talking about it online, regardless of whatever quote-unquote community you're in. Everybody, when it comes to the relationship sector of YouTube, everybody in the relationship sector of YouTube is talking about it online. How people keep doing this to themselves, but why are they complaining about it? Everybody is clowning them, talking about it, using them as exhibit A's, literally putting them out there on display for an examination, to be used as an example, to not replicate. But yet those stupid people, for I don't know for what, but for some odd reasons, continue to bring their confusion online. And it's the same way when it comes to people, whether it's online or offline, on camera or off camera, who do the same thing. Why is it that those people, Leo, can come to you with, or come to anyone, but come to you in particular with the nonsense, then be confused at the fact that you Leos don't want them around, which is common sense and self-preservation and the right thing for you Leos to do, by the way. But now they find they goofy behinds trying to come right back to the same people, which are you, that they spent so much time trying to run away from. But if they didn't want you, why is it that they just don't stay away? Let's clarify. I'm telling you, fam, you really, people don't think I'm serious when I say that there is something wrong with some of these people. The way that some of these confused, goofy people think it. Anyway, let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Some of these people be out of their mind, and they don't want to admit it, and they don't want to go get an examination for it. Some of these people are out of their minds, because if they had common sense, they would see the stupidity and the uselessness of it. They wouldn't find value in that. So to clarify the Three of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Right. You Leos are doing the most common sense thing. Not only, it's not even just logic. It's just you learning from your mistakes. Like, you've been through this with these people. And you Leos are not going to continue to make the same mistake. But here they are starting to become upset. Why? I don't know. More and more, as if they done put in skin in the game, as if they done put an effort into a relationship, because the Three of Swords now and the Eight of Pentacles represents, as a result of this is more so about You, again, not even paying attention to them. Not even caring to pay attention to them because you don't want anything that has to do with them anymore. But here they are being upset at the fact that you don't want anything to do with them. Leo, keep having fun, keep living your life, keep moving forward. These people are confused and stupid.